everybody, this is Summer, your girl Summer Solstice with the mostest. She's canceled. Hello everybody. Today is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, the most luckiest day of the year. Not really, but you know what? I felt like today was a great day to start my, what should I actually call today? Okay, so I will be taking everybody's suggestions on the spookiest videos that they can find online. It can be stories, it can be animated stories, it can be little short clips. I would take a suggestion of 13 minutes or less to just, chop it down to something. We don't have to make it a long video. I won't react to a whole segment, a whole hour video. But every Monday, I will put on a Instagram story where it's going to be suggestions for the spooky, scary Friday.
You're going to jail!
Short films, any video you can find online where you want me to react to them, send them to me on Monday. We're going to get started on this spooky video. Hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up!
My second clip that I'm going to react to is True Trick or Treat Horror Story Animated. This was uploaded by Horror Shorts Party. You know what, Horror Shorts Party? If I like your videos, we can make this a normal thing. If I definitely jam to it, I'll subscribe to your channel, and hopefully we'll have like a constant spooky Friday, freaky Friday. Without further ado, let's roll a clip. Horror Shorts Party. True Trick or Treat Horror Story. Oh, it's true.
This story happened a couple years ago when I was in my early teens. It all started when I went to the movies with my friend Sam to go see the world premiere of The Dark Knight. The movie garnered a lot of notoriety at the time, obviously due to Heath Ledger's leading role as the Joker.
Yeah.
I personally thought it was the greatest movie I had ever seen, considering I've seen almost every Batman movie that ever existed.
Batman.
I decided to buy some Dark Knight merchandise at the vendor booth located in the theater. What appealed most was how cheap the Batman masks were selling for. I didn't have a Halloween costume picked out for October yet, and neither did my friend Sam.
Oh! You guys see that? Hold on, let me go back just a little bit.
For October yet, and
It's a freaking man with a pig mask. See, no. This is why I don't go nowhere. Nope, I don't go nowhere. I stay in the house. Oh, man. If I saw that, I would have had to change my pants right then and there. But let's get back into it.
neither did my friend Sam. We both collectively purchased one mask each and figured it would make for an easy costume to trick-or-treat with. I can honestly say it was an astronomical improvement from the cliche bedsheet over the head ghost I was last year.
I've never been a bedsheet ghost.
Fast forward to October 31st. Me and Sam both wore our Batman masks and began going door to door, looking for an opportunity to fill our candy sacks faster than any other trick-or-treater on the block. Trick or treat! Well, happy Halloween, Batman. Batman. That's it? Lame.
Get the hell off my property, you ungrateful twerps!
The majority of the houses were pretty generous, with the exception
would've did
of
the
a
same
few bad
thing,
apples,
though.
to say the least.
Cheap
On this particular
ass.
night, there wasn't many houses that had their lights on, which generally meant that they didn't really celebrate Halloween, or in other words, they weren't giving out candy. Me and Sam were understandably upset considering we'd been walking for at least an hour. I continued trick-or-treating while Sam began to head home through the pit located in the middle of the neighborhood. Why didn't I just stay home and watch SpongeBob?
So, one thing I want everyone to know. This right here is not safe. This is not good survival techniques.
The pit was just a fancy nickname for the forest reserve, which was generally used for nature walks during the day. But me and Sam went there solely for the sake of a shortcut home. I began walking about half a block down when I see more houses without their lights on. Screw this, I'm going home. I eventually approached the pit while beating myself over the head for not leaving at the same time as Sam. As I entered the pit, I instantly had second thoughts of taking the longer route, as this route seemed nothing short of irresponsible and dangerous. I ultimately decided to man up and continue walking through the pit, as I didn't want to prolong my already dreadful night. Why the hell did I have to take this route? I can barely see anything. I knew I should have dressed up as a skateboarder. I would have been home already. I remember the pit being so dark to the point where I could virtually see nothing except for whatever my cell phone light was illuminating. What the hell was that?
To anyone struggling with their phone bill, Text Now is here to help. Get a real phone number and stay connected for $0 a month.
Commercials.
I began walking faster as I could hear faint sounds of what sounded like a maniac clown laughing. What the hell? Who's there? Who's there? At this point, I was so petrified, I instinctively dropped my candy due to the adrenaline rush flowing through my body. What the hell? Who's...
Drop your phone. Drop your wallet. But why on earth would you drop a freaking bag of candy? Not everyone's raised like you, Summer.
There! Who's there? At this point, I was so petrified, I instinctively dropped my candy due to the adrenaline rush flowing through my body. I couldn't care less about the candy, as I genuinely felt like my life was in danger.
Your life is definitely... Oh!
That's when I saw the source of the laughter standing a few feet in front of me. It was a man dressed as the Joker from the Batman movie I saw previously. He honestly looked like an exact replica of Heath Ledger.
That's that man that was in the pig mask. He's definitely stalking these guys. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know anything. What do I know? I'm just a steward on a rig.
Hint of blood on his costume. What made this more disturbing was how casual his demeanor was. He just stood there smiling at me like my appearance was amusing to him. I didn't want to express the fear I felt internally, so I tried to playfully marvel at his costume and say, "Hey there, I really like your Joker costume." No matter how hard I tried to keep a composed poker face, my body language and mannerisms couldn't help but show the fear that bled inside of me. He then took a couple steps closer to me as I began to cautiously take a few steps backwards.
That's when my self-defense would have literally kicked in.
Hey man, what the hell do you want from me? Why so serious? Happy Halloween. The man surprisingly walks past me while I watch him in complete shock. What the hell was that? Was that some real-life Joker? At this point, I continued walking home while looking back every 2 seconds to make sure the man wasn't lurking behind me. I eventually make it home and watch a couple of YouTube videos, trying to forget the creepy encounter that just took place.
Oh,
That's
he's watching
when
the
my dad
same thing
pops
we
into my
are.
room and asks me to answer the house phone. Hey, Mark, answer the house phone.
Hey Mark, is Sam still with you?
That's when I felt my heart drop to my stomach. No, he left to go home way before I did.
Oh my god, why would you leave without him? He's not even home!
Sam's parents end up calling the police, which resulted in an entire block search party. What came of such an innocent Halloween night turned into a nightmare. Sam's remains were eventually found in the pit, with his face lacerated into an exaggerated smile, and his head decapitated from his body.
Oh!
I haven't trick-or-treated since, and I still live with the regret of not leaving at the same time as my friend. I informed law enforcement about the bizarre encounter with the man I saw that night. Call it speculation or whatever you want, but I know the death of my friend Sam had something to do with that sick man. Or should I say, the Joker.
My God, why? Why did you take my son from me? Why, God? God, why? Why did you take my son from me? Police are looking for any witnesses to come forward
Damn.
on the connection of a deadly
Sorry,
homicide of
Mom.
a teen. The victim's remains were found at the local park observatory. The suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, Caucasian, and was last seen wearing purple attire with a green vest and tie. Police say the suspect is described to have face paint imitating the Joker from the blockbuster hit The Dark Knight. If anyone has any tips, please contact your local law enforcement and you shall remain anonymous. All right, Karen, back to you.
Oh, he got another body.
Trick or treat! Well, happy Halloween, Batman. I mean, Batman.
Oh.
That's it? Lame.
Get the hell off my property, you ungrateful twerps!
Oh. Wow. He felt some kind of way because they was cracking on how much candy he gave him. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I don't know why I didn't piece those two automatically together. I usually do that kind of stuff, but wow, my guy. Don't be a moron, y'all. Please don't be a moron. Please go trick-or-treating. Don't ever go trick-or-treating or outside alone at night especially. And don't take any shortcuts. First tip in the hood. Do not go anywhere alone, especially at night. If you do go anywhere at night, have a buddy. If you don't have a buddy, don't go anywhere. The next video was uploaded by Alter. It's called Horror Short.
I'm just saying, how old are you? Because it's right here and you can't read. Like, how old are you?
Horror short film Snake Eyes, an ASMR nightmare experience. All right, they told me to wait. Hold on, me do as they say. I'm gonna be scared. I know it, but let me just follow directions because that's what I do. First black tip of the day. Second black tip of the day is to follow directions. 3D audio experience. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes! She's like all alone in the dark. She's black. My heart. I don't think I'll be able to take it, you guys. I'll make it. What is that? They rolled a 6 though. Not a snake eye. What's getting closer to her? I think that's that LSD or Lasud. She rolled a 3. So they rolled a 6 and they got closer. She rolled a 3. They went back. That's how many steps they're taking closer to get to her.
Lord, please lead and guide me through the valleys and the shadows of death. Amen.
Oh my God. Don't pray. You guys are evil. Do not pray like that. What? It's a person. I just want to say, you guys, hold on one second. I hope you guys are also wearing your headphones with me, going through this freaking experience with me. If you're not a true fan, and you know what? You're not cool. Is that 21 Savage?
Gabriel?
Is he dead? Can I get my dice back? This is torturing my soul right now.
Please, God, please.
They rolled another 6. I don't know what. Ooh. I'm sensitive. He has snake eyes. Wow. Wow. My armpits are sweaty. My neck is sweaty. My hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. My feet, my feet are curled. That was freaking chilling. If you guys, I'm telling you, if you guys did not go through the whole ASMR experience with me. Our last video is uploaded by Meat Canyon. It's called A Regrettable Dragon Ball Z Cartoon. Let's see if I regret watching it, because that last one literally had me sweating. Like, my armpits are still sweating. They're still pretty sweaty.
Chi-Chi, I'm home. Goku? What are you doing here? Bit of an odd question, isn't it? What? I said it's a bit of an odd question, isn't it? This is my home, so I should be allowed shelter at my own convenience. I suppose I suppose, yes. I do suppose. Tell me, Chi-Chi, where's my boy? My little monkey man? I don't know. You really don't seem to know much, do you? He's out training with Piccolo or one of the others. Thought you didn't know where my son was at. It was just an educated guess. Oh, is that right? Where did you go to school? What? So educated you must have some master's or doctorate to be making such bold claims. Would you care for a senzu bean? Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi.
No, thank you. Goku, you're scaring me. What's going on?
It's that listen.
You've never been grateful for the things I've given you. What? I said, you've always been an ungrateful pile of dirt. What? Dirt beneath my feet. Only there to breathe life into the seeds I plant. What do you mean? I don't know. Soil. No, I don't think I am.
He's a chauvinist.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole? What? Are you deaf? I asked how much you've ever lost on a game of cornhole. I don't think I've played, okay? Of course you have. You've been playing your whole life. You just didn't know it yet.
Where's he going with this?
I want you to toss that senzu bean into my mouth.
Oh my goodness. I paused it like that on accident. I want you to throw this essential bead in my mouth.
Just use your hands. Why are you playing this game? Chi-Chi, toss the senzu bean.
Oh, fumble.
Oof! A major airball has landed Chi-Chi into the fight of her life. Can she overcome her godlike husband and live to see another day? Or will she perish like the countless foes that have crossed his path? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You about to kick her butt. Thanks everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my first scary video reaction. Give a thumbs up, share this video, comment, please subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make this a big fun experience for us all, where we're gonna actually go through these experiences together. So you're not alone, even though I was alone watching this.